Right, hello. Right, sorry. Right, hello everybody. Welcome to a Train Sim World 3 video. Just to let you know, guys, to remind anybody who's not paying attention, Train Sim World 3 is back on my channel for one reason and one reason only. To do American content. As soon as I've done with American content, guys, I will be taking Train Sim World 3 back off my channel, and I won't be doing it again for a little while. But if you're interested, guys, in my British content, feel free to go to my Train Sim World 2/3 playlist, which is available on my YouTube channel, to go and look at the British content. I will not be doing any British content this time around, so to make that clear, I will not be doing any British content for the time being. But yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, guys, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to subscribe, feel free to notification as well. Also, feel free to like and share as well. But yeah, I'll put my links in the doobly-doo down below, like my Twitch, my Discord, Train Sim World 3, and the Harlem line that we're on. This DLC, guys, is $24.99 on Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, and Epic. So if you want to go and grab it, feel free. So yeah, as you can see on screen, guys, we're doing train 772 Croton to Harlem to GC, which is Grand Central Terminal. We're using the M3A MTA, which is 397 tons, 6 cars long, and it's 167.9 yards long. So let's get those doors open. Let's get it set up. So we're going to put the master key in. We're going to bring... hang on, we want to put that in forward. We're going to bring that down to a maximum brake. We're going to charge the brakes as well. We're going to open those doors. So yeah, I'll say I prefer the American railroads, guys, over British stuff at the moment. So I'm not really into British stuff as much anymore because, well, all I'm going to say is people in the train sim community have put me off British content a bit because they keep talking about one specific locomotive, which I will let you guys work that one out. Anyway, this is the train we are driving. This is, let me just see where we are. We are at Yankees East 133rd Street is where we are. So yeah, this M3A comes with the Harlem line. So if you're interested, guys, the M3 that works with Long Island Railroad will not work on this route. So yeah, our next stop is Harlem 125th Street, track 4. Then we'll be calling at Central Terminal. And then that's it. So yeah, this scenario, guys, is about 22 minutes long. So that's how long this stream will be, 22 minutes long. But yeah, as I've already said, and I'll say it again, if you're interested in British content, guys, feel free to go over to my YouTube channel, over to the Train Sim World 2 and 3 playlist, and have a look over there at the British content. I will not be covering any British content this time round. I'll only be covering American trains only. Right, we'll just minimum break that. But yeah, after today, guys, I do not know when my next Train Sim World 3 stream will be. I do not have a clue. But we may go back to looking at the Boston Sprinter. We may stick with the Harlem line. Or we may go to a completely and utterly different route. I don't know yet. Right, we're under 40 miles an hour. We need to go under 35 is what we need to go under. Right, thank you. So yeah, we'll be calling at Harlem 125th Street, track 4, in about 0.9 miles. But yeah, I, guys, picked this route up off Xbox, which I am running on an Xbox Series S, if people wanted to know. I picked this game. Sorry, try again. I picked this route up for $9.99 when they had it on sale. So, pretty good. And as I say, I actually enjoyed this route, so, and I find it quite fun. But yeah, I say the only train, guys, the only American train you won't see on this channel is the Excella Express. I will not be covering that, sadly, because I'm not interested in it. The New York's Penn to Trenton I might cover, it depends, but I'm waiting till that goes on sale, so that'll probably be like towards Christmas. Right, we'll roll into Harlem Street, 125th Street. There's the horn if people wanted to hear the horn. And yeah, you also get M7A stock on this route as well, which also comes with the route. But yeah, there's no other trains on this, guys, that like come in. So like the M7 from Long Island Railroad will not work on this route unless you do it via Scenario Planner. But as well, guys, if you've got any scenarios, I mean American scenarios, that you want me to have a look at in Train Sim World 3, feel free to put them in the comments down below and I will actually have a look at them. But any British scenarios I won't look at this time round. Any German scenarios I will not look this time round either. I'll only look at American scenarios. Oh, we're going to overshoot, we're going to overshoot, we're going to overshoot. That's not good. Right, there we go. Let's open those doors. Thank you. So yeah, here's the other stock you get, guys. The M7A, which is in MTA, so Metro North Railroad Blue. And then the one we're in is the M3A, which is in Metro North Blue as well. Right, we'll close the doors, and then our next station stop is Grand Central Terminal, track 35. Which is going to take us about 4 miles. And there's the horn. So yeah, if people need to know, we're driving train 8030. That's what we are driving. So yeah, drive about 4 miles and then that'll be it. Okay, I think we've just had... Yeah, we can go 60. Sorry, I'm paying attention to the speedometer in the cab. I'm not paying attention to what the speed is on the line either. Plus, you've got in-cab signaling. Wow, signaling. I know what I'm trying to say. Signaling as well. Yeah, we're in a box cupboard if people wanted to know. Right, 3.4 miles to Grand Central. We're going to drop that down to coast. I say I do not have any other safety systems on it on either, guys. I'm off stream going to be trying to learn the American safety systems as well. Right, we need to come down to a 45 as well. Because that's what our speed's going to be. So yeah, if people wanted to know, we are actually in... words. We are in New York if people wanted to know. Yep, we're just going down to 45. So yeah, I believe, if I'm correct, we are under Central Park now, so... I say we won't be seeing any daylight now. There we go, just open the window. Right, we've got okay, it says we can go 60, but we've got a 45 coming up as well. So, I'm just going to stay under the 45. I'm not going to jump up to the 60. There we go, we've just gone down to 45. So we're just going to coast. Say, I believe in real life, you won't be able to hear trains in these tunnels. I believe it'd be very quiet. So, I don't know why I just heard either an M7 or an M3 stock shooting through the tunnel next door to me. That I do not have a bloody clue. Okay, we can go 60. And we got a 10 mile an hour coming up in 0.9 miles. Oh, no. Asking us to go down to 45, even though it says on the speedometer we can go 60. No, I'm doing what the speedometer says, going down to 45. Okay, it's asking us to go down to 35. No, 20, sorry, 30. Sorry, that's just my laptop in the background, guys, making loads of different noises due to notifications. There we go, we've got a 10 mile an hour coming up as well. So we're going to have to slow down for the 10 mile an hour. Right, we're going under 15 mile an hour now. So if you notice, we've just gone from 45 to 45 to 15 miles an hour within a space of 2 minutes. No, don't go over 15, you donut. Get under 15. But yeah, I say as well, guys, if you're interested in my train simulator content, I do not stream that, to let people know. I post that on a different group, which I'm not going to say on the stream. I post it on someone else's group, and my train simulator content is going to be based on American stuff as well. It's not going to be based on British content, so... And if people... If people are thinking, oh yeah, SimHub's going to stream the Midland Main Line when it comes out of Train Sim World, probably not. It depends on if I'm back into British content by then. If I'm not, there'll be no Midland Main Line on my channel. Yeah, I say, if you've got any recommendations, guys, for American DLCs that you want to see, feel free to let me know in the comments down below, and I will do it I will literally look into it for you. But yeah, if you put the Acceler Express in the comments down below, guys, I will not do the Acceler Express. I will not stream it. I say, any routes, I will stream. Any freight routes, American freight routes, that is, I will stream. But that's about it, really. I won't stream anything German at the moment, and I won't stream anything British at the moment, like I've already said. But yeah, from Grand Central Terminal track 35, we are under a mile away. So we're just slowly coming in. But yeah, like I say, guys, my next load of content on this channel for Train Sim World 3 will either be the F40 PH on the Boston Sprinter, or the FHP40 on the Peninsula Corridor, or the MP15 on the Peninsula Corridor, or the MP, I think it's 35 on the Peninsula Corridor as well, or the GP38 on the Peninsula Corridor as well. Or we'll also do the M7A on the Harlem line. And we'll do possibly the cab cars on the Peninsula Corridor and the Boston Sprinter. We'll do something American. Or we might do something on the Canyon Pass as well. Like something in the SD40, something in the ES44. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, I just wanted to, you know, because I showed off the ACS64 last time. That was on the Boston Sprinter. Then I fancied, I got up today and was like, I fancy doing an M3 run on the Harlem line. So that's what we're doing. But if, as I say guys, if we do the M7A, we will do from Grand Central Terminal up to North White Plains. So we'll do a longer one. Right, that is Grand Central Terminal in front of me. Just so you know guys, this is Grand Central Terminal, the metro side of everything, not the loco side of everything. But yeah, also guys, feel free to put it in the comments down below as well, if you've got this far on YouTube. Feel free to put it in the comments down below of any locos or units or routes that you would love to see in Train Sim World 3. Feel free to put it in that comments down below. You know, just ideas. Right, we are slowly coming up to the end of this route. Coast, please. So I just love doing that. Okay, there's another M7A. And another M7A over there. You can tell because that's got double doors. No, hang on. No, that's an M3A over there because the M3As have double doors. The M7A has single door. I'd say that'll probably be going to somewhere like North White Plains or something. I don't know where that'll be going. They'll be going somewhere. Somewhere. We're slowly coming in. We've just got under 100 yards to go now, and then we'll be at the end. Just trying to slow down so I don't go into the buffers at the end. That sounds like an M7A stop going out. Because I can tell the difference. Right, there we go. We have reached Grand Central Terminal. Hello, mate. So yeah, this is going to... okay, so this one's just come in. So that was just going to Grand Central Terminal. That's a collectible. So we've got another Grand Central, sorry, M7A stock over here, which is going to Crestwood. Which is another scenario you can do. You can go to Crestwood as well. But we won't be doing that scenario. This train is out of service. So we're just having a quick run round. There's another collectible. New York, New York. I love New York. There we go. That's the scenario complete. So yeah, that was just a quick run from yeah, from where was it? Croton and Harmon down to Grand Central Terminal in the M3A. But before I disappear, guys, I'm going to show you, because I always get asked this question, where can you get your routes on trains in world from? So, what you do, guys, you go to your main menu, and you go through to store. Just waiting for the store to load up. Sometimes on the store, guys, you can sometimes find deals that you sometimes don't find on the store. So yeah, I say this is where you pick up your routes. So the routes you can pick up for trains in World 3 are the Rapid Transit, the Ruhr Rheinherd Austin, Canadian National Oakville Subdivision, Hamilton, the Hamstracken Rhine to Ruhr, the Arosa Line or the Arosa Linea, Cane Creek, Horseshoe Curve, Sherman Hill, the Trente de Rampi, the SGV, the Bahnstrecke Bremen to Oberg, the New York to Trenton, which is the new route. So they're all the routes that you can pick up, bizarrely. And then down here you've got the locomotives. So you've got the DBBR 182, the DBBR 204, the the Long Island Railroad M3, the CSX C48W, the DBBR 101, the DBG6 Diesel Shunter, the RHB Anniversary Collection, and the Amtrak Acela. Oh yeah, and also the Union Pacific Heritage Collection. So the ones I own are the Great Western Express, London to Reading, the West Somerset Railway, the Rudsick Nord, Hagen to Fintrop, Long Island Railroad, New York to Hicksville. I also own the North Transpennine, Manchester to Leeds, the Main Spessartbahn, Aschenberg to Gudum. Apologies for the German pronunciations, guys. My German's not great. Tees Valley Line, Peninsula Corridor, San Francisco to San Jose. The East Coast Way between Eastbourne and Seaford. The Isle of Wight Line between Ryde and Shanklin. That is the 90. That's the one before the 2022. Hamstracken Munich to Usburg. Clinchfield Railroad, which is Elkenhorn to St. Paul, the Hamstracken Hamburg to Lübeck, the Scottish Commuter Glasgow to Newington and Neilson, the Dresden to Riza route, the Brighton Main Line London to Brighton, the Boston Sprinter route between Boston and Providence, the West Cornwall Local Penzance to St. Austell and St. Ives, the S-Bahn between Luzerne and Sri, the Harlem line with Grand Central Terminal to White Plains, which is already done. I've also got, bear with me a second. Yeah, I've also got the routes between Cassel and Wurzburg, the Cunjum Pass between St. Bernardon and Bastor, the Southeastern High Speed Route extended, Spirit and Spirit Esteem at Liverpool Lime Street to Crewe, the Coin to Atchen High Speed, London Underground, St. Patrick's Grade, Birmingham Cross City, the Edinburgh to Glasgow route, the BR Class 33, the DBBR 155, the BR Class 452, the BR Heavy Freight Pack, the BR Class 31, the Caltrain MP36 3C Baby Bullet, the MP15 DC Switcher. I've also got the Class 20 Chopper, the DBBR 363, the Southern BR 313 EMU, the DBBR 187, the Diesel Legends of the Great Western, the London Underground 1938 stock, and the Island Line 2022 with the BR Class 484. So yeah, they're all the ones I own, guys. And that is where you can get all your routes from the game. But like I say, guys, if you've got anything you want me to look at in Creators Club, like scenarios or anything like that, feel free to put it in the comments down below. I will have a look at it. But at the moment, guys, I'm only looking at American scenarios. I'm not looking at British. I am not looking at German. So if you put a British scenario down below or a German scenario down below, I will push it aside and do it another time. But if you put an American scenario down below, I will see if I've got the route, if I've got the stock for that scenario. But yeah, there we go, guys. That is everything from me for Train Sim World 3 today. As I say, if you're watching this on the YouTube, feel free to subscribe. There we go again. Feel free to subscribe, feel free to notification bell as well. Also feel free to like and share as well if you enjoy what you've seen. And yeah, I'll put my links in the doobly-doo down below, like my Twitch, my Discord, the Train Sim World 3 thing, and I will also put the Harlem line down below so you guys can grab it yourselves. But like I say, guys, the Harlem line is $24.99 if people wanted to know. But there we go, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, guys. Stay happy. And I will catch you guys next time.